2, you are live. Let's pop chat. Where do I want to put it? Over here, over here, over here. Throw it over here. That's good. Check over here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oscar Jabby. Hey, Thomas, what's up? How you doing, Thomas? Doesn't want to work here. What's up? How's your Monday? Not much? Yeah. See 3 people over there. Speak now. I've been working on a new golden spike. And you like those spikes, don't you? What's so new about your golden spike? You should change your name to Spike. Hey, Vinny. Just dropped in to say hello. Can't stay long. That's okay. How you doing today, Vinny? I'm just going to call you Spike from now on, Thomas. You're Spike. What's going on, Mr. Vinny? Go over here. Hang it in there. That's a good thing. It's always good to be hanging in there. Somewhat. The golden spike I made from the Union Pacific Railroad. So how are you making these golden spikes? Maybe you should do a video of this thing. How do you make one? Are you like painting spikes gold? Rob writes, what is up? Good afternoon, or good late morning to you. How you doing today, Ron? How's your Tuesday going? Did you have a good Valentine's Day? I grind it down. And then what do you do with it? Like, I don't understand. Like, just wiring some stuff on the layout. Oh, the joys of wiring. That's okay. Wiring's not too bad when you know what you're doing, I guess, right? Shoot. I noticed today that it was light until about 6 o'clock now. Spring's coming. What's up, Lehigh River? Ian, how you doing? Getting quotes for flooring. What kind of flooring? Like a laminate floor? I make designs on railroad spikes. Well, you should do a little video of it or something. Sounds interesting. Don't know yet. Yeah. Get a couple quotes. Pricing for flooring can be like all over the place. Flooring guys, maybe out there you can find cheaper flooring guys. But yeah, Out here, they're all over the place, pricing wise. We got guys that come from North Jersey down this way to do flooring, and they're good floor layers, and it's crazy. They always beat the prices from the guys down here, which is crazy because they travel like an hour, 2 hours away. Can you do flooring over tile? Can you do like a laminate over tile, like a tile floor? I don't really do flooring. Um, I'm sure there are people that do put laminate flooring over tile, but I wouldn't. I don't know because then like you're talking, you might have to start cutting down doors so that your doors close. So now you're going to lay whatever on top of it, and I don't know, Vinny. I would say no, but I'm sure somebody will do it for you. Google it, man. Check YouTube. Look around YouTube and see what people are saying about it. There's a lot of floor people on YouTube. No doors. Well, if you got no doors, then you'd be all right. Ron says a floating floor you can. I would. I guess you'd be okay. Uh, yeah, if you got no floors, no doors, then that's pretty easy. What's up, BNSF, Dave? But yeah, I did that for my backsplash. If you did something like that for your backsplash, then I don't see why not. I mean, well, you gotta have a door, something wrong. Like, what about your front door, your entry doors? Are you going there, putting new floor there too? What's up, Gary? How you doing? Stormy Sky Productions. What's up? How are you? Is this Steve or Jenny? No. Okay. Maybe you'll be okay, Vinny. I don't know. Look around on YouTube. How you doing, Jenny? Good to see you. Um, yeah, look around on YouTube. I would. I don't do floors. I mean, I've done them, but to answer something like that and be truthful with you, I don't want to say yeah and then you run into problems. But YouTube, it's a wealth of information. You get a couple guys, watch a couple of flooring people and see what they say, and then, you'll be okay. You're probably better off going to like lumber liquidators and buying the floor yourself than having somebody install it for you. I'm not at the railroad tracks. I'm just watching a live stream while I'm talking to y'all. I've done laminate, but it was always over wood. Me too. I've done laminate, but it's always over a subfloor or something. You know, I might put something over that subfloor, like an underlayment or something, but never did it over tile. So, don't see why you couldn't if it's a floating floor. I hear a train. Yeah, I'm watching the Cordella, Georgia virtual rail fan cam. I like his cam. It's pretty good. They get a lot of good action. CSX, NS, and then a local. Plus, there's no snow on the ground there, so it makes me think it's warm. That's the cam that I watch. It's pretty good. It's a pretty busy webcam. Yeah, I like them all. Kansas City is good. I like the Junction. I don't really watch like the Hatchapee and all the Western cams too much. I think the furthest I go is like Fort Madison. I like the Fort Madison cam is nice. Martin, what's up? CSX put a line next door. Where at, man? Next door to you? Yeah, that's the truth, man, Dave. They're everywhere. Jeez, they got cams everywhere. They must have over 50 cams, webcams. Their webcams are pretty good. I wish they had some around here, though. Kind of bums me out. It would be pretty cool to have one at Harrisburg. Catch an Amtrak and NS coming in. But, what are you going to do? Flagstaff is a good one for BNSF. Yeah, yeah. You know what else is a good one for BNSF? The Rochelle, Illinois one. That's a good one, man. There's a four-way diamond there. So you got BNSF, you got UP, and then there's like a BNSF local. That's a good one. I like that cam too. The diamonds are nice. So there's a diamond here at Cordella, Georgia. And then there's a diamond at, what's it, Deschler, Ohio? It's a lot of diamonds. What's up, Ken Amos? How are you? Good to see you. What? Boop, 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 boop. So, Martin, is the CSX line they put in, is it a main line or is it like a spur? They have one cam and he's all over too. Yeah, your cam's enough. Yeah, sometimes I like the virtual horseshoe, the cam at Horseshoe Curve. That's a good cam. I don't like it when there's snow out though. I don't know. Even though you're in your house and if there's you're watching snow, you can be warm, but you just think you're cold. I do at least. But Horseshoe Curve's cool. So many cams. Fostoria, yeah, that's a good one too. Oh, you were joking. Had me excited there, Morton. uh, yeah, there's a ton of good cams that they have. They got some good stuff, and they're really good. They're it's a high quality cam because sometimes when they zoom in, you can really see good detail. So it's not like they got junky cams. I wish they would just like put some like wind socks over them or something because they're always windy and noisy. Like the Strasbourg one, it's always windy all the time. And I can't stand hearing the wind. It's like it's annoying. Mississippi Crossing. Where's that at, Ian? Here is some snow. You guys got a lot of snow out there, Jenny? Yeah, you got a lot of snow out there. What's up, Brian? Iron Horse Root. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I like the one where the cars keep driving between the tracks and getting stuck. Those people are idiots, aren't they, man? It's like every week they're doing it. What is it in Lagrange or Ashland or something? They constantly do it. I don't know. They must they must be drunk. They got to be like coming home from the bar or something. So they're always doing it. Kyle Stevens, what's up? How you doing? I don't know the name, but there's a bridge that crosses the Mississippi. Oh yeah, I think it's the Fort Madison one. That's a good one. I like that cam too. It's nice. See the water. Yeah, they must be like coming from the bar or something. Because there can't be that many stupid people that are sober. Can there? Seems like every week they're doing it. And then you got the what is it? The Ashland one. Whatever one runs down the street. That's a good one too sometimes. Sometimes you'll get cars trying to outrun the train or you know. thinking that they got plenty of room. Yeah, I like that cam. That's a good cam. Yeah, Fort Madison. Yeah, it's nice. Santa Fe Junction. Yeah, Santa Fe Junction's another favorite of mine. What's up, DES Media Productions? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I'd like to go to Santa Fe Junction, and I, don't know, I guess Fort Madison. Fort Madison isn't that far from there. Once you get that far out there, that looks like a nice spot to rail fan. There's a couple places out there that look like pretty good spots to rail fan. At least you're pretty much, you're going to catch a lot of different stuff with all those tracks. It's like this Georgia cam. You see NS, you see CSX, and then you see a local, and it's just constant, you know. Yeah, I've caught some crazy wreck. Yeah, I know. Santa Fe Junction. Yeah, that derailment the other day, that was crazy. Same thing at the Horseshoe Curve. They catch some good derailments there too. They're pretty, I hate to say it, but they're due for one. Every time, like you see, like the center beam car, or you're just thinking, "Is this it? Is it going to happen today?" But yeah, what's up, Robert? How are you? How's it going? What's going on? I don't even have my camera cam up, so I can't see what's up over there. I live 100 yards from the NS short line and the NS main line, so I hear them. Lakeshore Limited and Capital Limited come by too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Martin, what state are you in? What state are you in? You don't have to say city, but what state? Capital Limited. That's a pretty cool one. You must be north. Hmm. I would guess Lakeshore. I don't. New York? I don't know where. I don't know where the Lakeshore Limited goes, but I know the Capital Limited goes down to DC. See you, Vinny. Good luck with your floor. Thanks for stopping by. You have a great day. Good night. Happy Valentine's Day, Vinny. Yeah, those center beams, man. I don't know. I don't know. They seem to be the cause for all their problems, but I don't know. I'm not a railroader. What's going on, Brian? Chicago to Boston, Chicago to DC. Yeah, I know the Capital Limited. So I've seen the Capital Limited sometimes. If I'm out, like um, towards Cumberland, Maryland, and so Brunswick, it goes through there, like Point of Rocks, goes through there. I've seen it out there, and but I didn't know where the North Shore or the Lake Shore went from, so it goes from Boston to Chicago. Yeah. So you must be in between then, somewhere where they kind of meet. Hmm. Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Yeah, you're another Ohio person. A lot of people from Ohio. Hmm. Yeah, I think there's more people from Ohio than there is from Pennsylvania in this community. There's a lot of people in Ohio. Yeah, that's for sure. Amtrak can't hold a schedule. They can't hold a schedule for nothing, man. I don't know how somebody that travels for business can rely on Amtrak to get them to work or the office on time. I don't know what they do, but yeah, they're pretty bad at holding a schedule. Man, it is so cold here. Saturday, it was 60 degrees about. I went to the train show in short pants Saturday. It was so nice. This morning, it was like 9 degrees when I woke up, 12 when I walked out the door. This weather's crazy. And by Thursday, it's supposed to be like 55 again. This weather's nuts, man. Galesburg, Illinois is this place. Great place to Ralph in. Yeah, I've heard of that. Isn't Galesburg VR has a cam there? Okay, Galesburg. Um, is that where the Illinois Railroad Museum is too, Dave? I don't know. Well, Brian's barn raising is done in Ohio, but here in PA, line from Kingpin. Well, what's that? A movie? What made you bring that up? Galesburg is great. IRM is in okay Union, Illinois. Okay, I don't know why Galesburg sounds so familiar. Is something there, like railroad wise, other than the railroad? Obviously, is there a museum there or something? I don't know why it sounds familiar to me. I don't know anybody from there. I don't know. Maybe it's the cam there. I don't think I've ever watched that cam though. Doesn't ring a bell that way. There's a big BNSF yard there. Maybe that's why I've heard of it. And a small museum. I wonder if Dwight Curley's been there. Or maybe that's where I've heard of it from. Amish guy that milked the horse. uh, because you said about Ohio and PA. Oh, about how there's a lot of people from Ohio here. Hey, Jerry, just got back home from Centerville Road. Yeah, man, I was so mad at myself. I was out there to catch 371, had my camera going, and my big fat finger hit the wrong button, and I missed the train. I was so mad, man. It was third, so it wasn't that great, but had interesting stuff on it. That's cool. Did you get video? That's all I want to know. We posted some video from there. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check it out. Be right back. Going to grab food. Grab us all food. Don't be stingy like that. Not Illinois Museum. Western Illinois. Central part of the state. Major junction between SF and BN. You mean it was at one time, Dave? I'm sure it's still a major junction, but isn't aren't they combined now? Those two railroads? James Colton, what's up? What's up? I got it for you on video. Well, good. Now I can see it. It went by so fast, man. He was flying going by me. Man, I thought he was like Amtrak. He was really flying. He must have been doing close to track speed. But if you blinked, you missed it. You're busy, huh? You're busy packing. And they are combined. Pre-merger. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got you. Pre-merger. Okay. That's why I was kind of like, well, I thought they were combined. Yeah. Pre-merger. Yeah. Pre-merger. There were a lot of pre-merger days, right? Anything ever happen with the Kansas City and Southern? Do we know where that's going? What's up with that? Robert, you still here? What's up with that railroad now? How lucky can I get? Friday I caught 911. Now today 3194. The only way you can get luckier is if you catch 1776. 1776 is on something. What's up, Rick? KC is going to CP. CPKC is the name of the railroad. Really? What's it going to look like? Wonder what it's going to look like. Let's see, Jeff. Uh, I saw earlier that 1776 is on something. I don't know if it's on 409. Can't find it now. Can't find it. It's on something that comes through here. I don't know. I'll look and find it. What's going on, Rick Bailey? What'd you get your honey for Valentine's Day? It's 1976 in my train room. So they were always got a point there, Robert. But you must be heartbroken, though, Robert, as a KCS fan. You know, it's always 1976. Yeah, it's always sunny in Philadelphia, right? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, wow, that train had two DPUs, five engines on that train. I don't know. 1776 is on something. I can just do a Heritage Unit app, Jeff, and see what it's on. Maybe you'll catch that too, and you'll be really lucky. Not as smooth as BNSFA. Smooth. I like KCS better. KCS is nice. I like their engines. Yeah, so when did they change, Robert? When did KCS change to their red, black, and yellow paint scheme? What's up, Dwight Curley? Where you been? Wonder what the KCP is going to look like. What is up, Mystic Southern Railway? How are you? Late 2000s. Okay. Yeah, that's way after your era. Let's see what's up here. Have to do one of these. CSXT 1776. Let's see. Under the weather. Oh, sorry to hear that, Dwight. Hope you start feeling better. Get your rest. What's up? Why ain't that coming up? 1776. There it goes. So I guess it would be 409. I think it's on, Jeff. 1776. So it'll be coming up tomorrow if it comes. Doo-doo. What's this new shoreline launch in Wisconsin, Dave? What is that about? I never understood why they didn't use the freight scheme. So what was there? Was there passenger KCS passenger train in the 50s? The present scheme? Is that what it is? We haven't been out to catch Foxy yet. What's Foxy? Is that an engine or something? Thanks to those that helped with my bridge design yesterday. Making progress on it. Who helped you with your bridge design? Where'd that happen at, John? Did I miss that? Currently, all these units are in lease paint scheme. That's quite a horn you got. If you only knew how much that horn cost, John. He left that out on his video. BNSF using a passenger scheme for their heritage unit instead of blue and yellow. Yeah, I didn't know that they had something different. BNSF. Lots of rebuild GPUs. Time to go out. Unfortunately, I got to go by the state rules. Yeah, gotcha. Escape. Make yourself a bed sheet rope and climb out the window. Fox Valley and Lake Superior Railroad, owned by Watco. Never heard of them. Foxy, it's called, huh? Are they nice looking? Have to check them out. Those, Jenny, those blue engines, those blue SD70 Mac or Aces that you caught. I don't know what railroad they are. They're pretty cool. I like them. They look really nice. It was like the mining railroad. Can't remember. So I have Wisconsin and Southern nearby, also owned by Watco. Might do that one day. Might do what one day? My horn sounds like a BNSF horn. You should have drove around with it today. Yeah, should have drove around with it. Rick and Digger and Les gave me ideas. When did they do that, John? Did you email them? Got ideas from them? Digger! Missed you, Digger. How you doing, Digger? So now, Mystic Southern Railway, are you telling us now that this bridge that you have is splendid, as Digger would say? Oh, during my stream. Oh, really? You got some ideas from them? That's good. So this bridge is splendid now, is what you're telling us, right? But the important question is it done? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Digger. It was a cold day today, Digger. It's back to being cold. I don't like it. Did you have a nice Valentine's Day, Digger? Did you get something special for Ron or do something special? Where's my buddy Jimmy? Jimmy! Back already. Later on. Where you you left and you came back that quick. Welcome back. My bridge is so horrendous. You got to check out the video to see how horrible it is. Oh, so is it better now? We're gonna do some cold weather this week. Yeah, well, Digger, it's that time of year. What are you going to do? But you get 1, 2, 3 days of 50 degrees, 60 degrees, and you get spoiled. Jenny, that 50-degree day is going to spoil you. I had 1 60-degree day and it spoiled me. I put short pants on, went to the train show, and today it's 12 degrees. It's better than 12, minus 12 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but. Well, enjoy the 50-degree day Wednesday. It's supposed to be 55 Thursday, something like that. I don't know. Jimmy is asleep. It's 12:30 here. Crikey, it's 12:30. You're up late. Wake him up. Had a decent day. Thanks. Been busy. Yeah, I figured you were busy with your mom. Hope you got that. Oh, it got resolved now. That's a good thing. It's always something, isn't it, Digger? You got a video on your finished bridge? I don't think the bridge is finished yet. He's just got ideas, maybe, Digger. Don't get your hopes up too high. Say another week. It'll be 2 weeks. That's all right, John. John, what you get your wife for Valentine's Day? Did you get her anything? Do anything special? Why do I have to learn your terms? You're in my country. What? Now you're going to tell me I got to start talking French Canadian too? Wooden Trestle Bridge is a splendid sight. It most definitely is, Digger. That's what I said. This bridge is going to be splendid now. Well, John, Mystic Southern Railway, we can't wait to see this splendid bridge that you've done. Maybe you should do a comparison, like a before and after. All right, Robert, have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Robert. Have to go work on some projects, everyone. Have a great night. Jenny, have a great night. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Jenny. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. It's uglier than a mud fence. Some people might like a mud fence. Wonder what Robert's having for dinner. Steak, potatoes, probably. That's what they always have in Texas. Thank you. If you guys aren't subscribed to Stormy Sky Rail Productions, they do some really awesome videos. Check them out. They're all over the place too. And they do like little obscure railroads too. They got a good channel. This stupid thing won't let me go to channel. Stupid Facebook, man. Or Facebook, YouTube. YouTube's worthless. Well, so is Facebook, but. Gotta spell Stormy right. Stormy. So you got a video out, so just go my shit. Breaking news. Ooh, Dakman looks like he's going to the Allentown train show. Ian, are you going to go to the Allentown train show? Just looking for something. Here we go. Let me just do this. This video. They put out a couple more, but go check out this video. It's a good video. I like these. I see you guys chatting down there, but I can't. I'll catch up to you. So, boom. Go check out her channel. I'm guessing it's a husband and wife, Steve and Jenny. I'm not sure. Possum Bayou, what's up, Rusty? Ribs and wings tonight. That sounds pretty good, James Galton. What kind of wings? Mystic throwing out clickbait. Was that what he did? What did he do? Did he find her channel already? Ron and I don't do much on Valentine's Day. She spent most of the day with the baby goats. That's how it is, Digger. The goats always went out over you. That's how it is with most critters, Digger. I had steak Sunday. I'm just catching on. I haven't had wings in a long time. Mystic throwing out clickbait. Yeah, everybody's going to tune into his bridge video just to see how bad it looks, I guess. When in all actuality, it doesn't look too bad. Chicken wings, buffalo wings, chicken. Don't you know what chicken wings are, Digger? Who watched the Super Bowl? Not I. Couldn't even tell you who won. Don't even know. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Yeah, of course you watched the Super Bowl. This is a crazy question. So our Canadian friend is watching American football. You watch the Super Bowl? Of course you watch the Super Bowl. You're a football fan too, John. Did you have chicken wings with the football game? What was your football snack food? Updating an old N-scale Walter single well car. Now they don't fit back in the original packaging. Trying to fabricate some. What did you do that it doesn't fit back in the packaging? Couldn't even tell you who played. The Bengals and the Rams. I remember from yesterday. The fellas told me. I remember. Pizza. That's a good football food, too. Yes, I know of chicken wings, but I don't think chicken ribs were a food. No, chicken and ribs. Chicken wings and ribs. Separate. I was in bed by 8 o'clock last night. What's up with that, Ian? Were you tired? Canton Bulldogs beat the Akron Pros. Jim Thorpe was MVP. Gotta love Jim Thorpe. Yeah, I don't know who won. LA won, Cincinnati lost. Oh, really? LA won? Dang it. I was rooting for Cincinnati. 70,000 fans, that's all? Wow. Wish I could get in the mood to work on something. Sometimes, Dwight Curley, it's okay if you're not in the mood to work on something. It's okay, Dwight Curley. Don't fight it. My wife was in the hospital with her mother until 11 last night. I hope your mother-in-law is doing better. That's a sticky situation too. I wanted the Bengals to win. I know, Digger, you wanted the Bengals to win. You said it yesterday. I remember. That's how I remember that the Bengals were playing. But I couldn't tell you who the Bengals were playing. That's a dang shame the Bengals lost. Shoot. Next task, fix the hole we put in the wall. Oh, I was playing with Hot Wheels. Built a ramp to launch cars across the living. Whoa, what? How'd you go to that? You guys should have seen the run by the Helping Ghost. How did you go to that, Rick Bailey? You were playing with Hot Wheels. Couldn't even tell you. Playing with Hot Wheels, build a ramp to let you. So you're telling me that your Hot Wheels put a hole in your wall? So I was doing during the Super Bowl. Oh, okay. So were you and G-Man playing Hot Wheels? And your Hot Wheels put a hole in your wall? I need to buy a new kit, but I'm not sure what to get. There, you got a ton of kits. You haven't built the kits you got. Have not a lot of room for ones. Buy some little kits, little tiny N scale kits. You got niceness on this Hot Wheels. Yeah, I think he does. I can't move my right side with my belly is so bruised up and so on. Is that from sticking yourself with needles? Draft talk already going. Yeah. Football's don't till June. I don't know. Yeah, they got draft season, right? Pretty soon they'll be talking about draft season. They talk about football all year long on sports radio. It could be baseball season and they're still talking about football. Yeah, I may build some bridge girder supports from scratch. That sounds pretty good. So, Rick, what about this hole in the wall that you got to fix? How did that get in there? Did you kick it, punch it? What happened? What's to do with those extra shots I don't have to do anymore? Well, now hopefully you'll start healing there, Dwight. You'll start to feel a little better. Sam has a picture with this year's defensive player of the year. Who is that? Ian. A ramp going down the hall, down the stairs, curved to the living room, loop and a 3 foot ramp. I should have timed the cars. You should have did a video of it. Basketball, then ring training. Basketball, they're playing. It's like pretty soon it will be March Madness. I like college basketball. I don't like professional basketball. I prefer college football. T.J. Watt. He took a picture with my sister and Sam when they were in Pittsburgh. That's nice. I don't even know who he is. So, Rick, you still haven't said how this hole got in the wall that you got to fix. How big's the hole? Holes are easy to fix, Rick. Fix the hole we put in the wall. We? Who's we? Do you have a picture of Rocky statue? Of the Rocky statue? No. No, I don't. I could get you one if you want one. So fast. Really? A few of them dented the wall. I bet your wife wasn't too happy about that, Rick. Rick. You probably pissed her off. Bob brothers are good people. Wisconsin boys. Dave's from Wisconsin. It's in your town, Jerry. There's a lot of things in my town that I don't have pictures of, Tigger. He was 20. They were both in their late 20s at the time. I told them it was a cradle robber. So this was a while ago. Does this guy even play football anymore? Does this guy play football anymore, Ian? Shh, she hasn't seen it yet. Covered it with a lamp. Good luck with that, my friend. Who are you going to blame? Wasn't me. Saw him do it in the bathroom. Wasn't me. Dave, he was Sandier. He came down to us. Ian, how many years ago was this? It was a rookie then, just hitting his prime. He's like 20, so it was like 5 or 6 years ago, huh? Hmm. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know who he is. Couldn't even point him out. He's from Wisconsin. He's a cheesehead. October 2017. That was a good year, man. 2017. Man, that was a good year. Not even going to try to pronounce that, Dave. Somewhere in Wisconsin. Pewaukee? 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 Pew. I don't know. Saw Jim Kelly from the Bulls out there, too. I like Jim Kelly. I'll upload the video tonight. All right, we'll be waiting on it. Hey, Rachel closed her channel down. How come? Why did she close her channel down? Didn't she have like 100,000 subscribers? Those Watt boys are huge. Must be the cheese. Maybe. JJ Watt, TJ Watt, and another one up and coming. What's her real name? It's JJ, TJ, BJ? I was going to film it, but it's not railroad related. Who cares? It's fun related. You should have recorded it, man. What's the matter with you? Not everything's got to be railroad related on your channel. There's an NS train going crawling across the diamond. What is that? Some big oversized load it's got. You guys are missing it. The Watt mom is pretty too. Is she? I could put it on G channel. It's a private though. G's got a channel? That's pretty cool. Yeah, you'll do it again. Just don't put no holes in the wall. It must have been something. You got that much Hot Wheel track? No clue why she closed on her social media. I didn't get a reply from her when I messaged. Wonder what's up with that. That's crazy, man. Because she didn't she have like 100,000 subscribers? Wonder shit. Wonder if YouTube closed her channel for something. That's a shame. Well, Digger, if you should happen to find out, let us know. Well, she's okay. I don't care about gossip or anything. I have hundreds of Hot Wheels, a lot still on their cards. Oh, man. Hot Wheels are. A lot of people collect Hot Wheels. Got over 6 feet of track. It's not as much as I thought you did. It's a lot, but you made it sound like you had a lot more. It sounded like you had like 50 feet of track or something. Apparently, Nikki, the other moderator, said they wanted a break. So, like, well, why close your channel? Maybe she just paused her channel. Like, why would you get rid of it? I hope she didn't get rid of it. Like, When you got that many channel subscribers, man, you don't want to start over again. Sorry, 60 feet of that's better, Rick. 6 feet of track, or 6 feet of track. What's that? 60 feet of track. Yeah, it sounded like you were going like 10 miles. I watch Marty's Matchbox makeovers sometimes. There's a couple guys on YouTube that do Matchbox makeovers and talk about, all the different matchboxes. I used to have a lot of matchboxes when I was a kid. Wish I still had them. I had some good ones. Digger, man, you might have like $1 million in matchboxes hanging on your wall over there. I like the new Hot Wheels trucks with trailers for the track. Got camouflage. I haven't seen them. I watch some channels that race Hot Wheels and commemorates the race. Are there people that race them? Really? Can't find the channel now, so I presume it's closed. But if it's closed, she must not be intending to come back. Yeah, but can't you like hide your channel, put it on pause or something? I don't know. Well, it's a shame if she left, because I would think that with all her subscribers, she's at least making some money. But I don't know what it's like over there in the UK. They got a boatload of subs for the Hot Wheel racing. Damn, we're doing the wrong thing. We should see that, Rick. You could be having a Hot Wheel racing channel. You could be a superstar in the Hot Wheel world. Who would have thought? Like, I don't know. You're 15, 14, 12, 11, 10. You got all your Hot Wheels. Who would think that, like, one day there'd be like, well, who would think that there would be an internet when you're 15 or 12? Like, one day, people are like talking about Hot Wheels like they're like vintage baseball cards. Gotta head out. Have a good night, Mystic Southern Railway. Happy Valentine's to you. Take care. Good seeing you. We expect that bridge video soon. Don't be goofing off now. Good night, James. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, stopping by. Can't find a channel now. They got a boatload. Bootmaker 3D Bot Maker is his channel, huh? Some valuable cars. Last year I bought a small box of used diecast. In there were some very rare finds. One 200 quid. How much is 200 quid? Paid £3 for the box. Special Matchbox. Never intended to be special, just real cheap pocket money toys. Just got a box of 20 cars today. Where'd you get that at, Rick Bailey? Brand new or like used? You guys are all like collecting Hot Wheels now? What? Alexa, how much is 2,000 quid in US dollars?
2,000 pounds is about $2,707 and 61 cents.
I said quid. I don't know. Whatever. Was that like $1.50, Digger? Amazon exclusive bundle. Man. Oh, so it's new. You start playing with your Hot Wheels, and boom, now you're just going to go and Hot Wheel crazy, aren't you, Rick? Whose are they yours or are they Grayson's? What's it going to be? Uh, the old Hot Wheels. I used to like the Hot Wheel trucks. The cars were cool, but I used to like the trucks, the tractor trailers, and all those. They were the best. The old Hot Wheels, man. Jeez, that's some cool Hot Wheels. It was like stereo. Yeah, it happened to me with somebody else. I don't know, somebody last night. Maybe it was Heath. Can't go to the store without taking Cam through the car aisle. That's how it is, you know. That's what happens when you have a little one. If Cam was a girl, you'd probably be going through the Barbie aisle. I have about 3,000 die-cast model cars and trucks in my collection. Quid is pounds. It's rare first casting. Majorette? Is that how you pronounce that? My Alexa answered too. Did she answer right or did she answer stupid like mine? So why do you call it a quid if it's a pound? I don't get that, Digger. What's up with that? They are his, but I'll make sure he takes care of them. He's, come on, man. He's not going to take care of them. He's a kid. Let him play with them. Let him smash him up, smack him with a hammer. Oh, it's a French manufacturer. Oh, wow. I have matchboxes from the 60s, yeah? Yeah, they're worth some money. Keep me out of the Lego aisle. Yeah, who would have thought like Legos, right? Like all the things you can do with Legos now. Like it's like crazy. I mean, like they got a Lego store with like a zillion different Lego building things, and yeah, it's crazy. You call $1 a buck? No, yeah, that's true. You're right. Okay, a quid and a pound are the same. Okay. Well, you confuse me when you say quid and pound. Just say 2 pounds. Not that I even know how much a pound is worth. 2,000 pounds is way over $2,000. So, so you got a Hot Wheel that's worth like $2,000? Seriously? 2,000 pounds is a ton. That it is, Ian. I'd be selling that damn Hot Wheel. $5 and $5, for example. Gotcha. So seriously, Digger, you need to sell that car. Holy cow, man. I'm going to look that up on eBay. It's probably like, damn, Digger, what are you doing, man? You just sell that thing. Jeez, you only paid a pound for it. Let's go to eBay. Which car is it, Digger? It's amazing, man. And look at these Hot Wheels. Who would have thought that people would be collecting Hot Wheels? Jesus, man. I mean, I had a lot of Hot Wheels, but I didn't have like a zillion of them. Digger, what are you gonna do with them? Sell them, man. Cash in. That's like your retirement. That could be like your trip to America. Digger, no rush. But put G in your will for the best matchboxes. Digger, do you have any grandsons? I know you got granddaughters. You have grandsons? Do you let them play with your Hot Wheels? Hmm. So far, the most expensive majorette Hot Wheel I see is the Winnebago Mini, $74 on YouTube or eBay. Oh, there's a truck and horse trailer. It's $35. That's a pretty cool one. They never had something like that over here. Let's go to the highest price first. Highest first. $700. A Peugeot police car. $780. That's damn ugly too. Man. What's up, Joey? Tell us about your Hot Wheels. We're talking about Hot Wheels. You'll be lucky to find one on eBay. It's a Citron from 1957 casting. They changed the casting of the base after producing only 200. Then they stopped production. You know a lot about Hot Wheels, huh, Digger? How come you don't have a Hot Wheels channel? I have one grandson, and no, this die casts are locked away. You don't let your grandson play with your Hot Wheels? What kind of grandpa are you? I'd sell them and get a pile of Genesis logos. Me too, Joey. I don't know that I'd get a Genesis logo, but I'd sell them for sure. Jeez, man. I used to buy Matchbox at the Five and Dime. Yeah, I remember the Five and Dime. Yeah, I surely do. You never collected Hot Wheels? I played with them as a kid and ruined them all. Yeah, I mean, me too. I never collected them, but you had them as a kid, right? I mean, you were kind of collecting them, but yeah, I ruined all mine or threw them out. Got tired. Got done playing with them, and what were you going to do with them? Who would think to hold on to them? Yeah, I used to smash them up, drive them off the wall, fling them off the wall. You know, it's nice to have a couple of grand in the bank right now. I don't need any more money. I'm retired and comfortable. Yeah, but what about when you come to the U.S.? You need money, Digger. Yeah, that's true. The longer you leave it on the shelf, it will appreciate. Yeah, Digger, I know. It was not Hot Wheels back then, but I'm enjoying them now. That's cool. I used to love Hot Wheels, man. Man, God. Used to make the noises and all. This one I do have now. It's a Matchbox Miata. Yeah, well, it wasn't from your childhood, Joey. Hot Wheels or anything on eBay is only worth what people are willing to pay. This is true, Pappy. But there's some crazy people out there buying Hot Wheels. And who would have thought that, like, 40 years ago, that one day people would be collecting these stupid things? Well, they're not stupid, but you know what I mean? Going through withdrawal, Joey? You need some talking? You need to get talked off the ledge? You going to make it? Okay, Digger, hang out. Come over when they're whatever happens. I've tried selling mine many times with no takers. I have over 1,000 from the 90s. You do? Like, put them on eBay. Even if you got $1 a piece, you get $1,000. I don't know, Pappy. That's funny, Joey. Yeah, some of the castings are pre-production. So, Digger, how did you get these? Did you just find them? Did you buy them? Did you, when you bought them, did you pay a lot as a collector, or you just happened to find them, or you knew somebody there that smuggled them out for you? Hot Wheels are most produced toy ever. When you think they make for yeah. What's up, mailman? How you doing? Um, yeah, they make a zillion of them, so yeah, they're not. God only knows how many Hot Wheel red pickup trucks they have. You know, I had tons of valuable Pokemon cards that I thought were stupid. Who's stupid now? Is Pokemon? Do people collect Pokemon cards? You're still stupid, Am. Pokemon. Eh, so your flowers at the train shop. Oh yeah, cool. My kids love Pokemon. Pokemon. Pokemon is still a thing, huh? What's the what's the thing with them? I don't understand it. Bought a box of used toy cars in a shop for £3. Saw a red Aston in there, which I recognized as a rare color. So I bought the box and found the majorette as a bonus. That surely is a bonus, Digger. I sold a bunch of Pokemon cards for some good profit once. Really? What's up with the Pokemon cards? I don't know, fellas. I think it's dumb. I don't know nothing about it. I don't understand it. I mean, it's not like they're baseball players or something. I don't get the whole Pokemon Pokemon cards. Surprised you had them, Ian. Monster trucks. Don't know who made them. Yeah, huh. I don't know. I don't get it. It's like war game. It's like war card game. So what do? You fight with them or something? I don't know. You're you battle other cards. Uh, okay. All right. Ian's a young guy, Jerry. I know, Pappy, but still Pappy. I'm gonna have to get his man card back from him. Put him on eBay. I don't blame you. Jeez, man. Jeez. I collected Pogs. I remember Pogs. I remember them, but I can't remember exactly about them. I remember them. Yeah, there were a lot of pointless things. I have rubber tire ones, Digger, but they're not treasure hunts. Check out your Hot Wheels. Look for any that have rubber tires as opposed to plastic. So the rubber tired Hot Wheels are more collectible than the plastic tires. Yeah, some of us have to work, Jeff. We can't be chasing trains all day long. Okay. I'm bored with trains. Man's not having a good day. I was little too old for Pokemon, but but I need, but I'm a need. You know you weren't, Ian. Don't try to back out of this now. Digger, you know an awful lot about these Hot Wheel things. You should have a Hot Wheel channel too. You should be sharing some of this knowledge that you got. Can't take it with you. Hush your mouth, man. That's crazy talk. He's just having a bad day, Pappy. That's all. Especially the CSX. He's just having a bad day, Pappy. Meanwhile, Pappy, he'll be out there waving to the engineers. Ask him what he bought at the train show Sunday. You should move next to NS in Newcastle. You should move next to NS in Newcastle. I don't think it's a good neighborhood there. No, thank you. I used to throw my Hot Wheel cars into the air until they broke. Yeah, I've done that too. I have no red lines, Digger. I only collect the numbered cars from the 90s. You don't stop playing because you grow old. We grew old because we stopped playing. That's an excellent point, Digger Evans. That should be a t shirt, Digger Evans. Trying to think about what else we collected as kids. Baseball cards were a big thing for me as a kid. We used to put them in our bike spokes and used to pitch them. This is like you wouldn't have did it, mailman, but Dave being SF, I'm guessing we're close to the same age. I don't know if you're older or did you guys used to pitch baseball cards in school? Oh, we did all the time. I went to Catholic school. That was like, oh man, that wasn't. The nuns didn't like that going outside at lunchtime and pitching baseball cards because we used to pitch them and keep for keeps. We played keepsies with them, so it was like you're gambling. WWF wrestling buddies, yeah. I kind of I remember the kids playing with them. I remember my friend's kid used to have them. You put your fingers in them or something, or they used to, yeah. You move in here, or I'll be trespassing. We used to play marbles for keepsies. I never played marbles. Yeah, I never played marbles. I had a ton of action figures. Yeah, action figures. I already had a couple. Bigger crime than chewing gum in class. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, man, he chewed gum in class, man. That was the ruler. They used to get the ruler out, make you turn your hand upside, right side up, and smack you on your hand. That's not good. All right, Ian, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and sharing your Pokemon stories with us. Fingers or figures? I think he means figures. Matchbox figures. No, I think he means like GI Joe type figures, those things. 43 1/18th scale cars from the movies in the display case on the wall. Why don't you ever do a video on that, Pappy? The 118 cars, they're big, aren't they? Why don't you ever do a video on that? What's up with that? The nuns were brutal. Yes, they were, man. Some were worse than others. Whatever, correct, kill me on that. That's all right. Ron went to a nun school. She didn't like it. Action figures or dolls. G.I. Joe. What about G.I. Joe? He's like a doll, yeah, but it's G.I. Joe though. Well, Pappy, you need to do a little video of him. What's up with that, man? Digger should be doing a video of his Hot Wheels and his other die-cast cars that he has. What's up with that, man? You guys are holding out. You can see them in video I did on my fold-down slot car track. Mm. That was a long time ago, Pappy. That was like 15 years ago I watched that video. Yeah, but seeing them from the side and having you talk about them is different. I expect a video of that, Pappy. I was from the Nintendo generation. Yeah, it was okay. I liked Nintendo. My kids had, I don't know, even Tamagotchi pets. What the heck are they? I don't even know what they are, Digger. Digger, you're up awful late. Are you okay? You just say the word, Digger, and we'll just stop. When you're tired, we're done. Electronic pets on keychains. Anyone remember those? No. But I do remember some, like. I remember the kids trying to, like. I forget what they were called. I didn't, but I think my niece and nephew had them. Can't remember what they were called. But the electronic, like. Didn't they have, like, babies, too, that were like that, too? I can't remember. Why can't Barbie get pregnant? Because Ken comes in another box. Oh, man, that's a good one. My computer went black because I didn't do nothing. That was funny, Martin. That's a good one. Uh, all you got there, it's a train show where pins. Well, I know that's all you got, but it means you still like trains. I had a bit of a stressful day, so it's good to unwind and chillax hanging with you guys. Okay. Just say the word, Digger. Yeah, that is a good joke. It's not something you tell your kids, but it's a good joke. You got to write that down. Yeah, that's one thing Barbie never did, right? They never had like a pregnant Barbie. You would think they would have, or maybe they did. I don't know. Alexa, did they ever make a pregnant Barbie?
Here's something I found on the web.
So
According to
funny stuff.
BabyGaga.com, Mattel actually sold a pregnant doll in the early 2000s, and she was Barbie's friend, Midge.
Midge, she was a slut, probably. Midge. Out of wedlock. I guess they don't want to have Barbie pregnant because, she could be out of wedlock. I'm not telling that joke to my granddaughters. No, it wouldn't be a good idea, Digger. PMS off Barbie, yeah. I don't think ever can. No, he probably didn't. Uh, Crackhead Barbie, the Wilmington edition. She could be the Kensington edition, too. Where the heck did that go? That could be the Kensington edition, too. Oh, shit. Huh. Oh. So, man, did you watch Jeff's video? He got a train horn. He's got this big train horn and he blows it in his apartment. He's got a train horn. You should hear that thing. Yeah, they must love him. Well, I don't think he uses it too much, but I wouldn't be too happy if somebody was like, they really don't care. Come on, man. I guess they don't care probably because you don't do it much, but if you did it all the time, I think they would care. See you, Pappy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Ken and G.I. Joe were a thing. Yeah, they were a thing. Yeah. I'm sure if you mess with that horn every day, they wouldn't like it too much. How much PSI are they running? I don't know. How big is your compressor that you run them with? We're done with this. Go over here. Oh, there's another train. They got a lot of intermodal down there in Georgia. Good double stacks. Jeff better have earplugs in. Sure he does. Honey, blow it. July 4th, New Year's, and Christmas. Well, what about the other day? All right, man. Have a good night. See you, buddy. Someone asked, how many psi does that thing? How big is the tank on your compressor? You need a big tank, I guess, right? Somewhat big. I need the American flag for this 4th of July. You want to go piss a lot of Brits off? Why? Why do you think that will piss them off? What's happening? What am I not aware of in the news? Have the Russians invaded? Where are they at? Czechoslovakia or yeah, something like that. Have they invaded yet? What's up with the Brits and the American flag? They probably won't even know what you're talking about. Do they even know what July 4th is? 8 gallons. That's a pretty small tank. He probably just can't blow it really long. Probably uses a lot of air, right? Oh boy. Love music in the air. Oh boy. One more time. Oh, it's the wrong one. Uh, Hey, what's up? How many people? Oh, just 5 people here now. Yeah. Go check out Stormy Skies channel. Subscribe if you like it. I can't see why you wouldn't like it. They have some good videos. Go check them out. Give them some love. No, Russia didn't invade anyone, but they did find U.S. sub in their territorial waters. Did they really? Damn Joe Biden, you sneaky bastard. Uh, Timeout will do, Jeff. Jerry, should I block Mailman Railfan for him saying my eviction notice is in the mail? No. Is that what he said? No. Don't block him. That's pretty low. Nah, don't block him. I didn't see that. Where did he say that at? He's probably just messing with you, talking about your blowing the horn in in your apartment. Yeah, who'd have thought they hid subs under the sea? Very sneaky. Damn bastards hiding submarines. Yeah, but they should know better. What do they want to start a war? Alrighty. I really hope there isn't a war. Yeah, I do too. I don't understand what's going on over there. My next toy is a 12-volt siren off of Amazon. You don't need that. What are you gonna do with that? Yeah, yeah, I don't know what's going on. What's up with that stuff, Digger? Just don't get it. Who is it that they're? Hey Jeff, did you see that Amtrak charger that hit a car? One of the new chargers hit a car. Didn't get too messed up, but bad enough. Just trying to see what the deal is over there. Looking on my news feed. Don't see nothing about it. They don't want to talk about it, I guess. Blow the horn and the siren at the same time. For sure, you're going to get an eviction notice. Keep keep pushing your limit. You're going to be living on a box in a box next to the railroad tracks. It's the Ukraine wanting to join NATO. Russia is, of course, not happy because they will have missiles from America right near their border. What's the difference? Right? I mean, when it comes down to it, uh, like, it's, is it going to be a nuclear war? There's like, it doesn't matter where your missiles are. It's just going to zip over and blow everybody up. Poland prepares to accept Ukraine refugees in case of war. Oh, man. And all this is doing is just destabilizing everything. Freaking gas went up like 20 cents the other day. 20 cents. And you know, this president doesn't have the balls to do anything about it. He ain't going to go over there and say anything to the Russians. Oh boy. But, well, I remember JFK getting a bit. See what the Cubans wanted some missiles from Russia. Yeah, well, you know, they had the Cuban Missile Crisis, right? That's what all started, like their what do you call it? Carson Wentz, uh, their embargo. But yeah, I mean, all this is doing is just making the world unstable, and inflation is just going to keep getting worse. Uh, yeah, it's not good that they're shooting more missiles. Who's shooting more missiles? Yeah, politicians are assholes. You're right. They are. They don't give a shit. I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. I mean, I don't know. First black woman to win speed skating gold. That's nice. Man, this world is screwed up. Russian invasion of the UK would potentially unleash a polar vortex of the stock market. Yeah, and push economics into a recession. Yeah, exactly. And they're going to let it happen because they're not going to do nothing about it. President Biden, he doesn't have the balls to do anything. Well, he's not really in charge anyway. So what are you going to do? Yeah, well, let's hope it gets worked out. But the poor people in the Ukraine that are running, and what about the people? The biggest thing is like when Biden said, if we're not coming in to help any of the U.S. citizens that don't leave. Well, that's not good. The UK won't get involved either. Yeah, nobody's going to get involved. And the poor Ukrainians, right? I don't know how strong they are. They're not strong enough to deal with the Russians. So the poor Ukrainians are going to be all refugees and are going to be all over the place. And then the people that are here that want to go back one day, they're not going to be able to go back one day. I don't know, man. I just don't understand, why can't we all just get along? Why do you need to go? Why does Russia need to go do this? Just don't they have enough? I mean, what do you need? I don't know, man. I don't follow politics and especially world matters like this, but I don't know. They just need a foot up their ass, I guess, is really what they need. Putin wants an agreement with the Ukraine to not have the missiles. Oh, I mean, yeah. Like I said, like what does it matter if a missile's next door to you? I mean, it's got less to travel to hit you, but once nuclear war starts, it's not going to be pretty. So there ain't going to be much left. So well, let's just not have them, or not have as much of them. Or if we all lived in harmony and peace, then we wouldn't have to worry about having missiles and guns. I know that's a fairy tale land, but you know, instead of trying to get along, everybody tries to fight. It should be cool. They agreed to not expand NATO when the wall came down. I understand it. Yeah, if the missile is next door, it's going to hit you sooner, and maybe you might not have time to react. I don't know how all that stuff works, but either way, I mean, it's not going to be good if it's 5 miles, 5 minutes away, or 50 minutes away. It's not going to be a good outcome. Renaissance, they all, you're exactly right. They don't want us to get along. They don't want us to get along with each other, because if that happened, what would they do? They would have nothing to do. They don't want us to get along. They talk about all this, I don't want to start talking about politics and race and stuff, but they don't want us to get along. They want us to be divided and at each other, and they don't want us singing kumbaya together. Wars will cease when men and women refuse to fight. You're right there, but I don't think they'll ever refuse to fight, because they're fighting for a cause. You know, freedom, protecting freedom, and I understand it's like but yeah, there's no good comes out of war and people killing each other, and there's no good comes out of it. I have no quarrel with the Russian people, and I want it to stay that way. Yeah, I don't blame you. Who wants to? I don't blame you. How many followers are you? There's still 5 people here. Other people can chime in. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't have problems with anybody. It's all, it's all what the media wants you to think and how they want you to act. They want me to not like black people, not like Mexicans, not like the Brits, not like the Russians, and they want us all hating each other, and that's how it is. The more of us hate each other, I guess the more they have to talk about. I don't know. It's messed up. I feel bad for the Ukrainians. I mean, if they're having to leave their country, and yeah, it's not going to end well. How can it? They're just waiting to do whatever they want to do. President says something. Russia disagrees with Russia. Flies nuclear bombers on the edge of British airspace. Yeah, like what? Why should you feel threatened? Why do you have to deal with that? Like, what? Why does that have to be? Yeah, it's been going on since the '60s. It's probably been going on since the beginning of time. It's just in different different degrees. You know, it's no different than the Romans going around and the Germans and Genghis Khan and the Vikings and it's no different. People, I don't know. We all, I guess, want to conquer other countries and get bigger, and it's just we're never happy. We're never happy. Well, he can't fly to the USA as easily as he knows we're buddies. Yeah, so like he's going to, you know, deal with you guys over there because it's closer. He's going to come and intimidate you guys because it's closer. It's easier for them. It's just a messed up world, Digger. Since in Israel charge us for much to drill for oil to make gasoline. Charge us too much to drill for oil. Yeah, it's all everybody does. You know, that's another thing. Yeah, but that's the way they want it. Yeah, we'll see, Digger. One way or another. Hopefully, they don't start, have to shed blood for it. But I'm sure they would if they had to, right? I don't know how big of an army the Ukraine has, but it can't be that big compared to the Russians. I don't know. You just hope and pray, and I don't know. What happens, happens, I guess. Here's your train coming. CSX. Nothing good. It's a lion, too. So, so that's it. We should switch to using hydrogen. Yeah, that would be a nice thing, Digger. Something. Something's better than what we got. Or, I mean, like here in the United States, we have enough oil that we can produce our own oil, our own gasoline, and be energy independent. We don't need other countries, but the tree huggers and this Green New Deal, and it's not you know all they care about. These politicians, they're in charge now, is what they can get, and it's not about us. Because if it was about us, they'd be drilling oil here. Gas would be cheap. Meat would be cheap. Things would be cheap. We wouldn't have to deal with all this bullshit going on. But that's not how it is. They want us poor and broke. But we have tree huggers too. Yeah, yeah. It's like you get this little tiny group that is going to like dictate for the masses. I don't think that's right. Listen, I don't I don't want to like destroy all the trees either. There should be a happy medium to it, and there can be. You can't tell me that there can't be. There can be. There's a happy medium for everything. That's just my opinion. Hindenburg disaster. Uh, yeah, but it doesn't have to be like that. Hydrogen's a good form of energy. Yeah, hydrogen fuel cells are safe, Jeff. It sounds nasty, but I think it's pretty safe. It's just basically water. I don't know, man. Pretty soon you're going to be paying a lot more money for trains, though. We can have nice trees and plants and also run cars. Yeah, and eat meat. You're right. We can. There's no doubt we can. The question is, do we want to? The majority wants to, but there's some people that don't want it. And unfortunately, those people are in control of things. For now, yeah, it's way better than electric cars. Yeah, I mean, like, electric cars, man. It's like crazy. I mean, it's fine. They're fine, you know, but they're not the answer to anything. They just aren't. They're not practical. It'd be fine if you were in the UK or something, where you got short distances to go in Europe and over here in the United States. Who wants to spend, you know, whatever amount of time charging your car every 200-300 miles that you travel? I don't like those new cars that drive themselves. Did you hear about it going into a house? No, I'm not too keen about those cars either. I don't know, man. Like, what's like? I don't know. It's a computer. I mean, they crash. they don't work too good sometimes. I wouldn't trust one. I don't care. I mean, it'd be all right, I guess, if you were awake and you could take, I wouldn't go to sleep in one and let it drive me somewhere. I would want to be awake if I could help change, you know, divert something from happening. But, what are you going? That's how it is, man. This is technology. It's progress. I'm sure those electric car people and those drive yourself car people don't like your horn either, Jeff. All the mining for lithium ruins the planet. Disposing of the batteries is not easy. They are toxic. Yeah, right. So, like, here you go, right? You got all these electric cars. Well, they have a life, right? They're only good for so long, and then you got to take the batteries out. What do you do with the batteries? Like, the batteries become a problem. Now you got this toxic waste, basically. What are you going to do with them all? Electric tractor wouldn't have the power to blow a paper bag up. Yeah, it's but it's just these few people that are benefiting from it. They don't care about the real picture. They just care about getting wealthy. That's what it comes down to. Greed. Greed. We're greedy people. Everybody is greedy to a point. Some people just don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop. The only off from hydrogen is water. Electric cars need power from power stations. They have to burn something for fuel to make. Yeah, exactly right. JCB are building hydrogen tractors now. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. That must be like happening over there in Europe, right, Digger? Maybe it is happening over here too, but that's pretty cool. I mean, hydrogen power for vehicles has been around for a long time, but the gas companies, the gas producers, they don't want it to be a success because how are they going to make money? That's what it comes down to. Who who you just follow the money trail. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made. So the people with the money, they want to keep getting money. You know, it's like Hershey chocolate doesn't want people to stop eating chocolate. Then what would they do? What would they sell? Those cars can be made to run on hydrogen. I believe it. Yeah, I mean it's been around, right? Digger since the 40s or 50s or something when they made the when somebody made their first hydrogen car. Let's ask Mr. Google Pants. When was the first hydrogen car made? First hydrogen fuel cell vehicle was created in 1966. I thought it was even older than that. First hydrogen car was not a fuel cell vehicle, but rather an internal combustion engine. Swiss inventor something something in 1807 designed the first four-wheel prototype that ran on hydrogen and oxygen gas. Hmm, that's interesting. It's been around for a long time. Yeah, they're making billions. Yeah, they're very powerful. Yeah, I mean they have lobbyists and government, and that's their job. They don't want things to go away. They don't. They don't want something that has better technology to happen. It's not in their best interest. 19th century, yeah. I mean, that's what I don't know. I mean, it's probably a little different that car in 1807 than the car in 1966. I know it's been around for a while. I didn't know it was around in 1800. So, uh, yeah, set my password. Just going through this crap. Okay, okay, okay. There's another train coming already. There's a lot of action on this train, Cam. It's a good one. Digger Evans, you need to go to bed, man. It's 9 o'clock. Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, Digger. Go to bed. During the what war? The Second World War? Like in the 1940s? What war? UK for cars during the. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. Going to hit there. Good night, guys. Me too. Good night, Digger. It's good talking to you. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Whoever's left. I don't know who's left. Have a good night. See you somewhere during the week. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. Good night, Digger. Sleep well, my friend. It's more than a Philly sub. Yeah, that it is, Jeff. There's some good action there. Now that's where I would like to live, out there somewhere. That's a good spot. Plus, it's warm. All right, man. See you guys. Have a good night. Store chat. See ya.